Hey again, YouTube. John again, Makes County Motor Works, and I posted a video of indicating the 4-jaw chuck, and I was making some little parts that I kind of promised you a video of an indexer to cut a hex on the end of it for like a 10mm wrench to fit. And I got about half of them done today. I got the big pieces done, the big parts done. And I had other stuff going on in the shop, so it was noisy. Audio wasn't all that great. So I took some still frames, and I'm gonna try to do a voiceover to show you what I done to actually machine them out. I'll show you right here, right now, though, my setup on this indexer. This SuperSpacer is what is actually called. So let me flip the camera around, and I'll show you that. So this is my indexer. They call it a SuperSpacer. It's a Phase 2 brand. Import, Chinese made. This thing was on sale in MSC for like $700. I thought it was a pretty decent deal. Usually they're 11, 12, somewhere around there. I'd see them. It was a tool I didn't have that I wish I've had many times for the mill. I've had to set up stuff with V-blocks and parallels, and it just never really works out right. This thing makes this job so much easier. It came with 6, I think, of these plates that go in the back side of this. You take out 3 Allen bolts and it sits in there. And I think these are, I think it came with a 2, a 3, a 4, a 6, a 10, and a 12, I believe. And you can use it without the plates, and it will go in 15-degree increments. And you got a little scale here on the side. It's pretty accurate. It's not too bad. It suffices for what I do, which is not super precision. But anyway, I'll take you over and show you the other parts that I did get milled up. I have a 5/8 end mill in here, and I mean, I have a 5/8 end mill in here because it was already in the collet. It was already in the end mill holder. So I'm only taking, I think, like 20 thousandths or so off from this. This is 4.445, and I think I had to go down to like 0.39 total. So touched off, divided it, found my difference, divided by 2, 1 cut each side. Now I'm not moving each side. I'm just I'm not making a cut, transversing over, making a cut. That's what this guy helps out with, is you just simply release it. This is going to be tough to do with one hand. You hold this back, and it spins and locks in degrees. So anyway, back to the parts that I did get completed. There they are. Got the little hex turned on the end of them, and it fits a 10mm wrench quite nicely. Matter of fact, let me go grab one and kind of show you. Okay, so here's my wrench, my 10mm wrench. And as you can see, they fit. Focus it in there. You're not going to focus for me. they fit like they're pretty well supposed to. And this can go up in the little doohickey that moves and creates a cam action, and the user can rotate it like that. So anyway, I'll show a bunch of stills at the end of this video of when I was actually doing the machine work on these, the actual cutting part of it. Again, I apologize for not having an action video, but you know, maybe next time. Okay, this is the audio part of the voiceover on this video. I apologize for any background noise you may hear because I'm recording this at home. So this here is the setup that I have. This is just a general overall view of it. And, you know, with the SuperSpacer set on the mill, I'm trying to time these out. I'm recording this on my camera or on my phone. Anyway, should be getting into another shot coming up here of the side. There it is. This is just at zeroed out. 0 on the scale, 0 on the degree marks, and you know, just so I got a good reference point to start with. This is how much I'm taking off on each pass. One single pass, just one straight cut on each side. I'm taking like 20 thousandths, 15 thousandths. There's the side shot of the end mill. Just taking one single side pass, you know, side cutting with the end mill, no depth change or nothing. And that's just a sanity check of degrees so that, you know, I know what degree I should be at when I cut. There's the first face cut. I blued it up so that, you know, it would show up better on the image when I done the pass. And coming up should be the second face cut, again blued up just so you could see better. There's the top shot of all 6 faces cut, and nice little hex there. And should be coming up here, should be the reason why you always have a hold of your parts when your part is shorter than the jaws of your whatever you're holding it in. I had to get a magnet to fish it back up out of there. And coming up here is the first short one done, 4 long ones yet to be hexed, and there's the 4 short ones all hexed and eccentric turned, and a shot of the on the 10mm. So that's my video, and thank you for watching. Y'all have a good day.